I want you to take more time to be intentional about filling up your cup, putting yourself first, pouring into yourself, because it is absolutely 110% necessary in order to become the best version of yourself. I love filling up my cup. So much fun.
When they say she
Good morning. Let's spend Saturday together.
I'm looking for somebody I can call, looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's you, what you wanna do, make me know. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. You can give me extra credit, baby, I'll do more. What you wanna do.
The gym, bro. What's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Bree. I am your Gen Zennial bestie, your virtual sis working to successfully navigate her 20s in an attempt to thrive in her 30s. So you're gonna see a whole bunch of self-improvement, self-development, lifestyle, health and wellness, and all of that jazz. So if that's your jam, do me a favor and hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. I promise you're gonna love everything about this channel and this journey that we are on, and I wanna be on it with you, so stay locked in. And if you are reoccurring, y'all already know the vibes. So if you guys have been on the internet or on TikTok for that matter, then you may have seen a trend that is happening right now, and it's a bunch of women for the most part sharing photos of themselves describing the things that they do to fill up their cup. And I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I haven't made it myself yet because my ideas started to go, like I was just spinning with ideas and light bulbs, and it prompted this video for today. So what you guys are going to be doing in this video is following me throughout the entire weekend as I do different things to fill up my cup, and as I spend very intentional time throughout the entire weekend filling up my cup. And I describe to y'all why it's important, and hopefully my goal is to inspire y'all, motivate y'all to do more things and to be more intentional about filling up your cup for yourselves, because it's important. Here on this channel, the main goal for all of us as a unit is to become the best versions of ourselves. And I truthfully think that by being intentional about filling up your own cup and doing things for you, pouring into yourself, you will become the best version of yourself. It's definitely something that's necessary if you want to get to that point in your life. So I'm trying to be more intentional about it myself, and I'm gonna show y'all all the different things that I'm doing over the weekend to do that. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into it, and be sure to watch to the end because I got gems coming your way as usual. So yeah, stick around, be inspired, be motivated, be encouraged. Let's become the best versions of ourselves together. Okay, so as y'all already seen, the first thing that I did to start off my Saturday of intentional pouring into myself, of intentional filling up my cup, that was moving my body. As the people who be around, the people who are reoccurring to the channel know that I'm an active girly, I'm a health and wellness girly, high key on the health, high key on the wellness, high key on the fitness, high key on the gym aesthetic. That's typically my vibe, but we're gonna be moving our body in several different ways this weekend. The first was the gym. I did my Stairmaster, I got my steps in, and I also got some weight training in, but we are going to a Pilates class later on today, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Filling up my cup by moving my body has become something that is so important to me. It used to be a means to an end. Like, okay, I want to get rid of the fupa, I gotta work out. But now I can genuinely feel the difference when I don't move my body. I can feel the difference, not solely physically rather, but I also feel the difference emotionally and mentally. I feel clouded, I feel fatigued, lethargic, all of the things. So I just started to incorporate it more often than not. Even if I'm just taking a walk, like an off day, I'm still moving my body. On my rest day, I'm moving my body in some capacity. So no matter where you're at in your health and wellness journey, I high key recommend moving your body to some capacity as a way to fill up your cup, because it's going to be beneficial both for you mentally and physically. So that's how we started off our Saturday morning, and now we're about to get into my new skincare routine. I don't even know if it's really a new skincare routine, but for the most part yesterday, another thing that I did to fill up my own cup was went shopping. Cause like what? Yeah, basically Christmas. Not only did I have some things that I needed to get for my birthday, but I also had like my little birthday rewards from Sephora and Ulta. So I'm very, very excited about that. And I want to get into some of the new products that I got, and I want to try some of them. Being more intentional about my skincare has been a new thing that has felt like pouring into my own cup. I used to just be very simple, wash my face with face wash in the shower, put on moisturizer when I get out. That's it. As of late, I'm incorporating toner, I'm incorporating SPF, I'm incorporating serums and all of that jazz. So I really am starting to like it a lot more, and I also just need to get some of these blemishes out of the way. We have more on that coming very soon. I'm supposed to go get a facial today, but she just called me and said we might need to reschedule, so cross your fingers, you guys. Hopefully the other person moves and we can go at 2 o'clock. But in the meanwhile, let's get into the new products that I got and apply them, and then go and have a healthy breakfast, because that is another thing that I love to do that pours into my own cup. So the stuff that we're going to be using is, I'm going to be trying to use my left hand, being as though I broke my fingernail in the gym. So not popping. But I got this Peach and Lily Glass Serum from Ulta. It's my birthday reward. They had the Sol de Janeiro Bump Cream, but they sold out, of course, at like damn near every Ulta. But this is it. I used it last night and I really liked it. I also got this Laneige kit. I am obsessed with this. I actually have had this for my birthday reward before, like years ago, and I never forgot the sleeping mask. The sleeping mask remained in my heart for a very long time, in addition to the water bank. So water bank moisturizer. It's also a cream skin toner. Very moisturizing toner. And then this lip oil, bro. I mean, it's not even a lip oil. It's a lip sleeping mask. I don't know if they have a lip oil. If they do, I probably would want to buy it, because I don't want to wear this at nighttime. I want to wear this all day long. I'm obsessed with how it feels in my mouth. Even low-key how it tastes, how it feels, all of that. But because I have some blemishes, I'm gonna go in with some standard Dickinson toner first. Oh, she's calling me, y'all. Cross your fingers that I can go at 2 o'clock, because I really need a facial before my birthday, bro. Okay, cross your fingers. Hello.
Hey Brianna, this is Leslie from Heyday Bucket.
Hi.
So what we're going to do, if it's all right with you, we'll go ahead and keep it at 5. My manager just spoke to the construction guy, and he said he can wait until 6:15.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Sorry about that. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, even better! So, because we're gonna get our facial at 5 o'clock, I can do a pretty calm beat for Pilates. I really didn't want to, but I got new makeup products that I want to plan, and then I'll just take a makeup wipe with me to Pilates and wipe my face in the car on the way to Pilates, and we'll do the whole shebang. Okay, so yeah, we'll get into the makeup later after breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with some toner. Oh, my fingernails, bro, this is so annoying. And then I'll just start applying stuff, and I'll rep to y'all real quick. We gotta talk about why it is important to pour into y'all cup. And I don't think that y'all really taking it as serious. I think it's just like this cutesy little trend, but I really want y'all to take it more seriously. So let's real quick get into it during my skincare. Okay, so the reason why the trend stood out to me, not only because I think that pouring into your own cup is necessary in order to become the best version of yourself, and I feel like it aligns with what my brand stands for. I also gravitated towards the trend because mentally I have been exhausted, okay? And TMI, it's also my luteal phase right now. Like, whoo, I get to that mode where I'm just like, you know what? I don't feel like doing any of this. I'm this close to breaking this calorie deficit or chalking it all entirely. Like, I don't think I'm in the place where I could even do just a cheat meal. It's like, if I do a cheat meal, I'm going hard. I'm going hard about it. Like, I'm finna do a cheat appetizer, meal, dessert, side, another dessert. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. So I'm really trying to get my cravings in check. I had to go grocery shopping, get some more of the stuff that does keep my cravings in alignment. But for the most part, I've just been exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally. Just getting to that point. We're very close to my birthday. For those who don't know, the Bombshell Diaries is going hard on this channel, and it's because I'm trying to prepare for a Bombshell B-Day, which is August 24th. For those who don't know, real Virgo shit. Okay, yeah, get into it. Virgo season, and I've been going hard because I just want to show up and walk into my 28th year around the sun like the baddest bombshell that I know I truly am. So with that being said, I'm getting very close the week before, and I am close to breaking. I'm close to the brink, and I've just been feeling very, very exhausted. So when I seen that trend, I was like, oh, this is what I need. This is what I need. So I'm like, okay, I got errands to run for my birthday anyway. I just got paid. Let me treat myself because I deserve it and because it's necessary in order for me to remain mentally sane. Like, quite actually, I needed it. I needed to treat myself to some new stuff. I needed to take care of myself physically, and I needed a true, full, like, self-care weekend where I'm just filling up my own cup and doing things that make me happy. And we have a tendency to put other people's needs and desires before our own, and we have to be sure to work on that, especially if you guys have the desire to become the best version of yourself. It's very difficult to do that when you are prioritizing other people's needs and desires over your own. This is obviously a really little size. Filling up my own cup, putting myself first has been something that has grown in importance where my self-improvement and self-development journey are concerned. Just being a lot more intentional about that, and also because I'm going so hard where my personal goals are concerned, that I need to make sure that I don't forget about the little things that make my days feel good. So I'll briefly describe some of the things that do it for me, and hopefully you can take this time to think about some of the things that do it for you. I mentioned already moving my body. That is a big one. Fueling my body, eating healthy. It's been a new thing that I truly desire, but also treating myself. So yesterday I went and I got I tried Halo Top ice cream. I got the chocolate caramel brownie flavor, and it is It's really, really good, and it's barely a lot of sugar in one serving. I didn't drag it. I didn't even eat the whole pint. It's really, really good. I don't need the whole pint. Happy camper. I'm just gonna add in some Serum from The Ordinary on my problem spots because I need some of that niacinamide for my problem areas. And I'm hoping at my facial they take care of this. Yeah, I need this taken care of. I don't know if it'll like just disintegrate, but I'm so over it. So yeah. What was I saying? The different things that fill up my cup. Also eating healthy and being intentional about what I put in my body makes me feel good. As I mentioned, my new obsession with skincare, and just also being slow and romantic about my physical upkeep, my shower time, my skincare time. It used to just be such a rushed thing. I hate rushing. Rushing is probably the opposite of what pouring into my cup looks like for me, because rushing is a pet peeve of mine, and I think just taking your time and having this like leisure about you is so luxurious. It's what I aspire to have in my life always. So not to say I'm never going to have to be anywhere by a certain time, but I'm always ideally going to plan in advance so that I can take my time. So taking my time with my skincare, taking my time with my makeup, my hair, my shower. I got that new body oil from Palmer's. That with the EOS, being slow, romantic, rubbing it all over. I smell good. I feel glowy. Like, that is just something that helps me to pour into my own cup. In addition to going to coffee shops, editing content, talking to you guys. Like, yes, the content thing can feel like a job. I don't get paid for it yet, but it's coming. But it can definitely feel like a job, especially when you're working so hard and you feel like you're constantly trying to figure out what you need to do so that you can get to the goals that you have for yourself. But I do it because I like it. Like, no one's forcing me to do it, and there's other means. If it was solely because the money, there's other ways that I can make money. I can go be a bartender or a bottle girl. Like, I live in Atlanta. There's so many things I could do, but I enjoy doing this. This fills me up, and the opportunity to motivate and inspire and encourage other people definitely fills my cup up. So I get a kick out of talking to y'all, out of filming the content, out of going to a cute little coffee shop, editing the content, editing in an aesthetic environment. Just coffee in general fills my cup up. Fill my cup up with coffee, because that's my favorite, one of my favorite things ever. But yeah, it just like sets the mood, it sets the tone, sets the vibe, and it makes me feel like I'm romanticizing the grind, which is another thing that I am obsessed with, and that is one of the major themes here on this channel, is to get things done but do so in a way that is romantic and that makes you eager and excited to do more of it. So while it is something that I look at as an obligation that I need to do, it's something that I enjoy doing when I do it in that way. When I take myself out, go get some coffee, yeah, it does something for me. So those are a few of the things that fill up my cup. Let me know in the comments what fills up your cup, what does it for you, and how you're gonna be more intentional about including these things into your day-to-day, or maybe even into your weekend. Let me know. But while you're at it, I am going to go make my breakfast. It is now 10:57. The skin is moisturized and set and all the things. I'm gonna let that marinate, go make myself some breakfast, and then we are going to do a very calm beat, get dressed, run to the store, go edit at a coffee shop until Pilates at 3:30. Okay? We do gotta kick it kind of in high gear, because Pilates is in Vinings, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's make it happen.
Fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I've had enough of petty dudes. I've had enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than cash today. Ooh,
It feels a
I
little
just
bit
take it
kitchen.
day
I
by
don't know.
day. Never hearing what they say. I just do it my way. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight.
Okay, here's the finished look.
Really calm, really cute, when you really demure. I didn't really mean to put on this much makeup, but I got excited. I started playing and I was watching TV, and yeah, relaxing. But this is what it's all about. This is a part of pouring into my cup, because I like getting cutesy. Who doesn't like getting cutesy? You know, that's how I pour into my cup. I get cute and I go to coffee shops. So that's what we're about to do. I wanted to add a little bit more fragrance, and some time has went by. I also treated myself to some Sol de Janeiro 62, honey, and it goes really good with that EOS pistachio. I'm gonna drown in it. Drown in it. And do I want the fragrance? I bought myself a YSL Libre. Obviously, it's not the combination I'm going for, but a little perfume is what I'm going for. Maybe, I mean, I can combine them if I want. Yeah, I feel like Burberry Hair might want. The YSL Libre is my birthday fragrance. Is that OD? It smells good, but it's my birthday. All week. Where if I'm gonna look as good as I do, I'm gonna smell good. Yeah, it's intense. It's Libre Flowers and Flames. It's not that intense. It's like the perfect amount of intensity for what we got going on. But yeah, now I smell good, I look good, I feel good, and we are about to go to the beauty supply store real quick so I can get my birthday lashes. These are not gonna be my birthday lashes, they're not full enough. And then we're gonna go to a coffee shop in Vinings, because that's where Pilates is, and I'm gonna get me a little 2 hours of editing, and it's gonna be a great time. Let's go. I love filling up my cup. So much fun.
Something about the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around. I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. 'Cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I've been reading my whole life to find someone like you, to find someone like you. So baby, I want.
Hey guys, Pilates is over. I have to say class was good. Unfortunately, the original space owner did not answer to unlock the door, so we had to relocate into a different space, a dancer space, and it actually felt really good. It wasn't fully air conditioned. They had a bunch of fans, so it kind of gave like hot Pilates, but it wasn't super duper intense, so I'm not filthy and disgusting, but just the right amount of like intensity and relaxation, to be honest. I got my little eucalyptus towel that she gives us. Oh, I'm not even looking. Eucalyptus towel that she gives us. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite thing ever in life. I'm gonna like put this on my chest the whole ride to my facial, which is 20 minutes away. I will be getting there with 2 minutes to spare, God willing, maybe more if people act like they know how to drive. I have my wipes, my makeup wipes, and some little like cotton pads and some Dickinsons. And my man calling me, hold on.
I want this to last forever. Oh yeah. So baby,
Hey guys, it is 6:45 p.m. and I am finally back in my humble abode. I have had quite the day. I'm exhausted, but my skin is glowing and I'm obsessed. It's going into my skin a little bit more. It was like really shiny earlier, but I feel very good. I'm gonna make sure I change my pillowcase, and I'm about to shower but not wash my face because she's cleansed, she is exfoliated, she is serumed, she's all of the things. So I'm gonna just wash my body, get into some comfy clothes, and yeah, I'm gonna take it down, believe it or not, on a Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Okay, I don't care. 7 o'clock. I'm starving. So I will show you guys my attempt at making a healthy pizza at home. My attempt, I bought all the ingredients. I seen something on TikTok and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try it. But I'm going to make it at my man's house because I just got these Trader Joe's potato fries that I want to throw in his air fryer because it's way better than mine, and I really want that because I haven't had real French fries and I don't know how long. So I'm going to pretend that these are Chick-fil-A, baby. Okay, we are still going strong in the bombshell preparation for my bombshell B-Day. Very, very proud of myself. I'm proud of the progress I've made thus far. If you guys want a video on everything that I did it's really about 25 days that I dedicated to preparing for my birthday. And it included, you know, a calorie deficit. I haven't been eating big bags. I haven't been eating fast food. And I've barely been drinking. I had one cocktail, and I just bought some skinny wine, which I will probably show you guys when I have my pizza and my skinny Halo Top ice cream. I'm easing my way back into it as I'm getting closer to my birthday. Easing my way back into things, but I'm not going crazy. I'm still not consuming a gargantuan amount of sugar or anything like that. Yeah, I don't remember last time I had a ginger ale, probably when I was home. But from July 28th till now, which is August 16th, I've really been disciplined. I'm very proud of myself. It's really not all that long, but I have seen changes, and I just want to make sure I'm remaining consistent with that. And honestly, not running the streets has been a very, very large contributor as to why I've been able to be disciplined. So I'm just going to stay on that path and continue to pour into myself. Like, this is an act of me filling up my own cup and pouring into myself. Me, you know, staying in, not out of an obligation, but because it's what I desire at this time. Like, I don't have the urgency to go anywhere or do anything that requires me to turn up, get lit, spend a lot of money, or be big backed at this time. Do I really want a good meal? Food? I don't know. Like, I could do that if like money wasn't a thing, but money is a thing, and I'm trying to be disciplined in that regard as well. And more than anything, it's making me feel good to try new things and to be healthy and enjoy it. Like, not look at it as this awful restrictive diet that I'm on, but rather I'm exploring with new things, I'm trying new things, and I'm enjoying the new healthier options that I'm selecting. Like the pillars that I had earlier today at Starbucks, my first time trying it, I really liked it, and it basically tastes like the kefir cocktails that I be making, but it's with a fruity flavor in it. And I'm like, this is actually good. Like I can get down with this, I can rock with this for sure. So it's just about like trying new things and realizing like, okay, I can incorporate this into my diet and actually make a lifestyle change. It doesn't feel like a calorie deficit or hard diet, but just new vibes that I'm on that will have a long-term effect on me as a person, the improvement of myself, me looking and feeling the way that I desire and the way that I believe the best version of myself looks and feels. So if that's not pouring into your own cup and filling up your own cup, I really don't know what is. Okay, so I'm about to take care of myself, wash up, because the girl been outside all damn day. And then y'all can tune in to see my little, we can fast forward to my healthy pizza, and I hope say a prayer that it turns out good, because I'm hungry. Okay, that yogurt was good and all, but it's been some hours. I'm hungry. All right.
Where'd you go? Will you know how I've been living without you? Daydreaming on a cloud with you.
Hey guys, what's going on? As y'all know by now, it is Sunday, and as you can see, I am taking a walk. But this is not just any Sunday stroll, honey. I'm doing something crazy, and I'm walking in 90-degree weather to Lenox Mall. Yes, for those who do not know, if you live in Atlanta, there is a trail in Buckhead that leads you to Lenox. I don't know how long the walk is. It's probably like 20 or 30 minutes, but I want to go shopping. I have a few Victoria's Secret coupons that I want to use before they expire for my birthday, but I'm not going crazy. I'm not going to be having a whole bunch of bags afterwards, and my boyfriend's gonna pick me up, so I don't have to walk all the way back because it's just too hot. Do you see the sun beaming on me? It is just too hot, but I figured this would be a good opportunity for me to get my steps in, also make my way to the mall, kill two birds with one stone, and afterwards I plan on getting some work done. There's also a sushi spot right near Lenox that I really like that I might go to for lunch. I'll show you all that if I do go there, but otherwise, yeah, this is what my Sunday is entailing. First we did church, now we doing this. Later I'm gonna get some work done, and then I'm gonna meal prep, and these are just a continuation of all the different things that I do to fill up my cup. I move my body, okay, I spend time with the Lord, okay, I treat myself to nice things, which I'm about to go get from Victoria's Secret because I deserve, and yeah, sushi would also be a treat. And where I decide to do my editing at is up to me, but pouring into my content does fill up my cup for me, so I'll be doing that while I'm walking, in addition to just relaxing and taking it all in. So yeah, let's continue filling up our cup and being intentional about it for the rest of the weekend.
Rising with you tonight as on an island. Yeah. It's about time we're making up. Times you wasn't with me waking up.
Hey guys, it is now 2:58 p.m. I'm fresh out the shower. I'm lathered up. I played in a lot of my new products. I'm so happy that I decided to go to Victoria's Secret because everything being $5 was insane. And I had a $10 off of a $40 purchase. So I just was living for that. And 2 free panties. Like, come on now. I just threw in some sweet potatoes that I had. Threw them in my air fryer. I give a little French fry energy. And I got my sushi. I'm obsessed with this crunchy crab. I don't want to tilt it and mess it up, but it's crunchy crab sushi from Siloam Thai Sushi Bar here in Buckhead. I cannot wait. I'm starving. I did not eat besides a banana and that pillar. So yeah, I'll bust this down, watch my show, relax, take a chill pill, and then when I have the energy, I will pack up my laptop, put on a bathing suit, and go down to the pool because that's where I'm gonna get my work done today. Outside. Feet in water, upper body on computer, okay? Get
confidence to it. At least that's the goal. We're gonna see how I feel. Because I still gotta cook later, but most of the stuff I have to make is pretty simple. So throw it in the oven, throw it in the air fryer type of vibe. So I'm not tripping, and it's only 3 o'clock. Love, love, love this for me. So yeah, continuing to pour into myself and fill up my cup. I'm a happy camper.
Saving you. Is the heart of a woman. Yeah. The only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Question is why I do the things I do. Answer I may never find, but I'll always choose you. Wanna give up on you, but I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. I love what you can't stand, and I try to be strong, but how much can I put your words on your life this time? And I hope you ain't lying, 'cause only that's saving you is the heart of a woman. I got that blues, fever, cold as ice till you can be up. You're like another fire-breathing creature. It don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me down, but don't you forget it. If the person you fell won't ever do for reasons, it's only because you ain't.
Hey guys, it is now 9:20 and I have cooked everything that I needed to for the next few days. My salmon, I'm gonna have that with some salad, so I don't have to cook anything. Smart thinking. And then my ground turkey potato bowl, just broccoli, ground turkey, and potatoes. Ground turkey was supposed to be more of like a taco meat vibe, but just no chips or tortilla. I do have tortillas, but I actually need more taco seasoning, so it's gonna get the job done. Everything doesn't have to be chef gourmet, okay? It needs to get the job done. I need to hit my protein and hit my macros and all that other stuff. And it tastes good, so to each his own. I am very, very happy, to say the least, that everything is done. I have the rest of my homemade pizza from yesterday that I'm going to eat for dinner now, with some of the extra broccoli that I just made. And I'm gonna grab me some Trader Joe's potato fries and go have some dinner with my man. But I just really want to thank y'all for watching this video through to the end. I want to thank y'all for following me as I do different things to fill up my cup. Those who are consistent here on this channel know that I have been on a calorie deficit and I've been very intentional about my health and wellness journey. So taking the time to meal prep weekly and to make sure that I have healthy meals to choose from throughout the week has become something that's very important to me, and it does in turn fill my cup. And now I also like spend this time as like a little me time. I watch my little show on Netflix, on my iPad, or my little show wherever I'm watching it on my iPad while I'm cooking. Sometimes I'll enjoy a glass of wine with it, and it's just become a little bit therapeutic and like a weekly routine that I do, and it fills up my cup. It's a way for me to pour into myself, in addition to all the different things that I did this weekend. Getting a swim was so refreshing. I grew up with a pool, and swimming is like something I do. Like I miss it, but when you get grown, you just don't take the time to do stuff just cause anymore. So that was really, really nice to just spend time outside by the pool. I still was able to get some work done and got some editing done. I posted a YouTube video today, and I got to swim just to swim because it was so hot, and I just took that time for myself, and my man came and joined me, and it was just so relaxing. That, the facial, the shopping, Victoria's Secret, all the smell goods, like $5, like bro, that was a steal. I got like 6 things. I think I got more than 6 things. 2 body washes, 2 body sprays, 2 body lotions, 2 free panties, and a body scrub and a body oil for $39, bro. And the $9 was tax, I think, or something. I don't know. I need to look at the receipt, but that's not the point. The point is, I had me a ball in there. And it was just one of the many ways that I poured into myself, moving my body, getting my steps in, walking to the mall, having sushi, one of my favorite meals. It was just such a wonderful like weekend, and it just genuinely filled me up. And I hope that it motivated you and encouraged you or even inspired you to do the same thing for yourself. You don't have to try to squeeze every single thing that fills your cup up into one weekend the way that I did, because it low-key became stressful, like trying to go from Pilates to my facial was actually kind of crazy. But the point is, I want you to take more time to be intentional about filling up your cup, putting yourself first, pouring into yourself, because it is necessary. Absolutely 110% necessary in order to become the best version of yourself. The best version of yourself pours into themselves. So if it's not something that's already ingratiated into your weekly routine, I hope that this video encouraged you to do that, okay? Because you matter, you're important, your health, your mental, your physical, your spirit, all of that stuff needs to be poured into in order for you to pour into anyone else, and of course, in order for you to get to where you want to be. So it was very, 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 very enjoyable to be able to share these moments with you guys, and I look forward to sharing more exciting moments and motivational and inspirational and encouraging moments with you guys here on this channel. So if you haven't already, please do yourself a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. You're gonna love it here. This journey is very real, very raw, but I'm hoping that you had the opportunity to learn from my lessons, learn from my mistakes, and be inspired by my wins. It is a learning journey, but we are on it together, and that's what makes it all worthwhile. So I hope that you guys stick around. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.